Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between the Punjab Kings and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Head taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Sharma will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Kishan, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Clarkson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
Took the pace off it and brilliantly done. Mistimes the shot and straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge, where's that going?
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Sharma gets off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with pace now. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Good shot. A beauty. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
4 runs. runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
They'll get at least one here.
Klaassen with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Straight to long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Verma coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Doesn't beat the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Grady, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Misses everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jensen coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Too much room and got what it deserved. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Verma muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Stoinis deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Jansen needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Going with spin now. Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bartlett coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket will work nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Oh, that's just too full. Verma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Was quick onto that in the infield. got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Straight to the fielder. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Stoinis back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Jansen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Yes.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Bartlett back into the attack. Bartlett to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Oh, fantastic catch.
Aurora, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Dubai gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great commitment. Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 152. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up. Shreyas, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
And out. Superb bowling.
Wadhira, a left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Singh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Singh gets off the mark.
Good work from the keeper.
Stoinis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Singh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
And Adkart with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Yeah.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Stoinis, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
That was a disappointing power play overall. The occasional good shot, but really not much else. Field spreads out now, so time to push the ball into the gaps.
Oh, superb timing. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nice shot. Runs possible. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Right out of the middle. They'll get at least 1 here. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Super shot, that. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
A nice shot. Nicely played.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Jeez, time that well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Stoinis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the over. Punjab are 83 for 5.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
There'll be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dubai coming back into the attack. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played. Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot. Should be runs here.
Jansen gets off the mark.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Gone. Fine catch.
Chahal just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Payne back on now.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six. How will he reply?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
He's delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nice shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire. That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Shot, should be runs here. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.